The new Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid PHEV is sold through the trenches in New Zealand, giving us a guide on what to expect when it arrives in Australia in the second quarter. Drive-by pricing on the NZ website shows the PHEVs offer a 30 to 35% premium over the equivalent petrol AWD four-wheel drive models across the three specification classes. Using Australian door-to-door pricing as a guide and applying the same premium rate, we'll have a PHEV range ranging from more for the 5-seat, fleet-focused Outlander S, to the flagship 7-seat Exceed or Hassle Tourer PHEV. After checking with Mitsubishi sources, this construction is to be expected. Also expect multiple spec variants to be offered, although it's unclear if there will be PHEV versions of all petrol specs: S, LS, Aspire, Exceed, and Exceed Tourer. No. In NZ, the Outlander PHEV is eligible for the discount. In Australia there is no such generous policy, and indeed in Victoria it would attract a controversial 2c per kilometre pedestrian tax, designed to combat lost fuel consumption. Mechanically, Mitsubishi is touting an all-electric 84 km range for the new Outlander PHEV, although in our experience the ADR 8102 test was generally too optimistic to drive. Real-world driving is about 20% better reflected in WLTP figures. Combined cycle fuel consumption is recorded at 1.6 L, 100 km, although as usual this figure is only relevant if going on a full load and not exceeding 100 km. When exhausted, the PHEV system reverts to a normal hybrid system, only it's heavier. Mechanically, the new Outlander PHEV runs on a 98 kW and 195 Nm 2.4-liter petrol engine and two electric drive motors producing 85 kW and 255 Nm front and 100 kW and 195 Nm rear, powered by a sizable lithium-ion battery. 20 kWh and 350 volts packed. In contrast, the output PHEV uses a 94 kW, 199 Nm 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, a 60 kW, 137 Nm electric motor to the front wheels and a 70 kW, 195 Nm electric motor to the rear axle. The use of two motors provides electric AWD using Mitsubishi's intelligent SAWC system with active yaw control. There also appears to be a model-specific power drive mode selectable via the transmission tunnel spinner wheel. The AC charging socket is Type 2, while the DC charging appears to be accessible via CHAdeMO but not CCS. The petrol engine runs at 91 RON contained in a 56L tank. Mitsubishi listed the weight restriction from 2,015 kg to 2,110 kg, 400 kg more than the petrol AWD equivalent. The Outlander PHEV battery is covered by an 8-year, 160,000 km warranty. The top variant of this lineup comes with two 1500W outlets for running different devices, a feature also looking forward to seeing the smaller Eclipse Cross PHEV starting this year. While Outlander first started the PHEV segment in Australia, this time around it will have more competition instead of plug-in hybrid sales. Still nothing to write home about. Competitors will include the MG HS+ EV, Ford Escape PHEV, Lexus NX 450h+, Volvo XC40, XC60 Recharge, Kia Sorento PHEV and Peugeot 3008 GT Sport PHEV. Mazda will soon enter the race with the CX-60 PHEV.